All right. Yo, greetings, first of all. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing well and in peace, and all your dreams are being fulfilled by you, of course, because no one else can fulfill your dreams except for you, the individual who is in charge of your own destiny. However, let's get to it. I was here doing a random video to vent, and in doing so, I got the inspiration to share something with Uno. Now watch me. This is what is happening in the world right now, right? So I'm gonna use my, a few cards for um demonstration. I was gonna use my hands. However, I have my cards right here. So I'm gonna use them. And I'm speaking about my playing cards, regular playing cards, regular playing cards. So what I did, I took out Queen of Hearts and the Queen of Cups, or what if you want to call it the Queen of Spades. However, this is what is happening in the world right now. This is the war that is literally taking place on planet Earth in 2026. So, Queen of Cups or Queen of Spades, which, if you notice, it has the color is black, which is why I'm using this as a demonstration. Color is black. So this is darkness. This is heat. This is abandonment. This is frustration. This is lust. This is greed. This is what else? What else? This is all illusion, right? This is everything that they would say is bad, right? That's the dark energy. And then here with the Queen of Hearts, this is represented by this would be the peace, love, positive thinking, grace, unconditional love. I said love, but you have to put it unconditional. This is love. This is productivity. This is people with common interests. So all the positive things. However, let's get to it. However, there is a war because they are combating. Yeah, it's a war. They're con- they're going at each other because this one wants to take over. Yeah, this one wants to be the only one in charge. Yeah, that's what's happening. However, this one is saying that's not how it was meant to be. Yeah, that's not how it was meant to be. And how do we know that's not how it was meant to be? Because it feels disaligned. And disalignment comes in when there's inequality. Some people are suffering in order to make others feel or be more of what? In power. And that's where the issue comes in. So because this one is saying like, no, that's not how it's supposed to be. We need love, we need more peace, we need balance. And then this one is like, no, I am dominant. I am more powerful. I should take over and control you. And he's like, why? No, you don't have to. We can live in peace and harmony. We can be balanced. We can work along each other. And he's like, no, I should be the boss of you. No, we should live in peace. That's where the war is. Yeah, that's it. And the only way to create balance and stop this war, this butting of heads, the only way is to join the two together and be like, okay, maybe if we work together, then I wouldn't see another one as being more than me. So I can have, so I wouldn't want control because I see myself as equal. So if we then realize that the darkness was created by people who were living in fear, discontent, and lack of peace, then we realize that, oh, the fear, the darkness isn't so bad because it actually has an origin, which means it is seeking attention. So, Queen of Cups is going to be like, oh, my darling, what is the issue? How can we solve this problem together? How can we create balance? Then, zoops, we will eat. See? See how we come together? Nobody not fight. That's what we want. Yeah? I hope that this little demonstration or this little illustration brought you some clarity. I don't know if this really makes sense, but in my mind it makes sense. It may have people between two cards them here if you show us a balance. Right now, me go balance. Balance.